Who's live in Marshalltown. Cynthia, you've been there for a couple of hours. You said when you got there, you were surprised by what you saw. Now that the sun has come up, what really stands out to you there on the square in Marshalltown?
Just everywhere your eyes look, you see nothing but devastation. Eric, look behind me. We are on the northwest corner of the historic courthouse here. The top of the courthouse, the cupola had been toppled down by this tornado. It is laying on the ground over there. Look at these trees out here on the town square. A park bench here just completely mangled. You see pieces of insulation, shingles from roofs, gutters. Over here, the Main Street sign behind me. On every corner, the stop sign just in the bushes. Across the street here, look at this building. Windows blown out, the roof peeled off. The brick wall, the storefront just collapsed into the street. And yet down here on the street, the flag is still standing. Someone has taken an American flag and put it in that pile of rubble, symbolizing the spirit of rising again. And with me right now is Brian Batterson, captain of the Marshalltown Police Department. Brian, you have been up all night here. How bad is the devastation outside of what we can see here in the town square?
It runs about 13 blocks to the west of where we're standing, and it continues east down Main Street past the hospital and into the residential neighborhood. So it's pretty extensive. We haven't really been out in the neighborhoods quite yet to get a clear damage of it, but that'll take place this morning.
And now that we're in the light of day, crews are going to start showing up?
Crews are starting to show up. There's a few working behind us on the street over, starting to clear some rubble and some debris. I see some power people working on some poles back there. So it's the cleanup and the repairs beginning.
Now, we have been under a curfew here. You are asking people to stay home or at least not to come down to this area of town.
Yeah, during the nighttime, we wanted people to stay home, stay out of the area for a couple of reasons. It was hampering our efforts to get to where we needed to go to service the people of the community. And we want to prevent looting, so we blocked down the street and tried to open it up as much as we can so those workers can get in this morning.
And power lines still down?
Power lines still down. Several thousand people without power and gas through the night and probably the next few days.
And even at the police station, which is just down the street here, you've also had damage.
Yeah, we came right over the top of the police department and broke some of our front door, damaged pretty much all of our squad cars that were parked in the parking lot. We had to evacuate for a short period of time because of a gas leak. That's where our comm center is, but they're back in the building and they're up and running.
And the hospital has been evacuated. We just saw an ambulance go by with its sirens on. Where are they taking people?
They're taking people either to the south side location in Marshalltown or just other hospitals and other communities. They're not taking any new patients, and I understand they'll probably have some more information at 10 o'clock this morning.
Looking around here, how do you even envision the cleanup and how long this will take?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get back to normal. It's going to take some time, but we'll get there.
And is it heartbreaking for you to see this?
Yeah, the courthouse, it's an icon of the city, and it's got some pretty significant damage. The trees, there was a Christmas light display during Christmas time here with all the lights on the trees, and I don't think that's going to happen because there are no more trees. So it's pretty significant.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, good luck to you getting around with so many squad cars damaged and unable to use your police station as well. We will be here throughout the day bringing you live reports as the crews come into town and start to assess the damage here, Eric and Alex, and as they start to even figure out where they will begin the cleanup here.
Yeah, so much damage there, Cynthia, right on the northwest corner of the square in Marshalltown. Thank you.
Tommy Clark is standing by now in Pella this morning, where a manufacturing plant took an intense hit. Tommy, what's the damage there?
Well, Alex, we really are starting to see how bad this is this morning. Across the street is a cornfield. It literally took the corn out of the stalk, like this one you see here, and threw it across the road. If you look back over here is where the factory is, and you can see just a line of debris leading up. Look at that piece of roofing that is absolutely wrapped around that light pole. That has been there all morning, and we're just now starting to see more of things like that. Like if you look beyond to the flagpoles, you see more debris lining the area. And then even further down is the parking lot where vehicles were just tossed on top of one another. Even more to the left, you see that yellow, looks like kind of like a tarp on top of that trailer there. And there's a whole huge piece of roofing sitting in the roadway here. That's why this entire area is blocked off. Let's take a look at the video from yesterday that we got right after the tornado hit the area. This really shows how bad it was. Vehicles were tossed on top of one another like toys. They're sticking out every which way, and you can really see the effect of this. Now, we know that employees were told once this all happened that to leave their vehicles here, even if they are operable, they shouldn't be getting them until about noon today. That's when they can come back and get them. But there are going to be lots of other guidelines coming out today as cleanup starts and authorities handle this area, which is closed off from 240th to 250th. So this entire area blocked off as they start to clean up. Eric and Alex.
Seeing those cars tossed like that, the debris all over the place, it shows the sheer power that tornado had as it blew through there. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Tom.
And our Jason Sudeikis was there in Pella last night, right after the tornado moved through that area. This is what it looked like just minutes after the tornado passed. He was out storm chasing, following that rotation. He got to Pella and saw the destruction minutes after it happened. You can see Mother Nature's power cause some of those flag poles to bend, the metal just thrown around. As we said, many cars in the parking lot, as Tommy was showing us, look like crumpled metal right now stacked on top of one another. It's going to take a big cleanup effort there.
And here's a look at the Mallard Point neighborhood in Bondurant after the storm. A two-story home is now only one story after the tornado sliced off the second floor. Thankfully, no one was home at the time. We also found numerous decks ripped to shreds, windows blown out, roofs torn off, and siding gone. There are no reported injuries in Bondurant, and a gas leak there has been contained. Thousands of Central Iowans remain in the dark this morning. Alliant Energy reports about 7,000 customers are in the dark in Marshalltown. The company is asking people to be patient as they assess the damage to power lines and restore service. Customers can report an outage online or by calling 1-800-ALLIANT.
We've been showing you a lot of pictures from the downtown area of Marshalltown, but homes in Marshalltown took a direct hit as well. Look at all this damage. Several of them destroyed, leaving behind nothing but just shards and walls. One home had toppled on itself. Another was sent across the street into a Casey's parking lot. Others lost their top floors and roofs, and all those heavy winds even split power poles right in half. So it's not just that downtown area, which is so congested and so iconic, but it's also homes in that area as well.
Miles and miles of destruction. It's now